Hello everyone, and welcome back to...
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Today we'll be finishing the hard mode, and we'll be also doing the side quest. Also, this is happening today. Yes, today. So make sure to watch it, because we get some recruits for fun, for free. We're also one day away from aid, so we'll get that tomorrow. And we started getting these every day now. Not sure if I want to use them. I guess so. Until we get crossed. Oh, we have a temple. I didn't even know. Okay. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We just need one more pool. Can we get that somewhere? I would like one more. And then we can get another copy. I don't want to buy it, that's the thing. But maybe we can get it from like weeklies. There was free one here, right? On 80. Yeah, not sure if we can get that. Wait, we have the friend stuff. Claim that. Can we do 10 recruits with friends? Yeah, nice. There we go. And then 3 more. Okay, how are we doing on that weekly? Oh wait, there's a better way of getting that actually. Yeah. Okay, let's go through flavor. Let me just go shop quickly. Buy one of these tickets. And go back. Let me just use it quickly. Alright, nice. There we go. And we can get another copy. There we go. Naga. And now we go Nikke, click on our Naga, get her to 3 stars.
Thanks to you.
Very nice. And we get an image. Very nice. Alright, that's cool. Why is Noir glowing? We can enhance her? Sure.
Thank you for
Why not? Alright. Claim that, but that doesn't matter much. Claim this. Get 17. Let's go through flavor. We have one challenge.
Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
Return to where you belong. I'll see it through.
Wait, I'm reloading. It's showtime with Noir and Blanc. One more down.
There we go. Phase 2.
Looking forward to this. I'll see it through until the very end.
And dead.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Nice. Alright, mission, claim those. Enter, and let's do the last 5 stages.
Doesn't matter how hard it gets, I'll always succeed. scorching heat is making my memory fuzzy. Reloading.
Are you satisfied with my service?
Alright, next stage.
Bolt, finish this and hurry to the sea. Done. Nice and fast.
I'll check it out and be right back. Anything else I can do to help the thieves? Just remain calm, like we always do.
Look at my hair. Can you smell like this?
What should I steal this time?
Oh, jeez, Bolt, you're all wet. Scorching heat is making... Bolt, we won again.
Alright, next.
I will send you off without pain. I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Ooh, look at him.
I can still keep... I'm sorry. I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Alright, story time. Hello students, I'm Cross from the Cooking Oil Squad and I'll be your instructor for today. It's been a long time since I saw you last. Hello Miss Crust, and this is Brady. She's the one tasting your dishes. Hello, I'm Brady and I'm also part of Cooking Oil. Hello Miss Brady. Today we'll learn how to make a delicious meal using ostensibly flavorless combat rations. I already know what you're thinking. Why bother learning a recipe when we can just eat the rations as is? And the answer is, wouldn't it be better if they tasted good? That's a good point. If I were to deploy on the surface for a month and had to eat those rations the entire time, I'd go out of my mind. Me too. Then can you make a parfait with the combat rations? You dork, of course that's not possible. I'm not a big fan of the rations either. None of them are sweet in the slightest. I don't think they're that bad. But if there's a way to make them tastier, I certainly wouldn't complain. Let me show you an example first. Just do exactly as I do. Yes, Miss Crust? I'm done. I knew it would be quick, Naru. I taste it? Of course, enjoy. Let's see what we have here. Right, did you try this after you finished making it? No. Be sure to do that next time. Naru too also kept adding random seasonings and ingredients, so maybe it would be best to redistribute the roles. Oh my goodness, really? Guilty. Still, you work hard. Tasting this was a very pleasant experience, thank you. Huh? Thank you. Done. I made mine into something sweet again. You're unstoppable. And again, it's only a small portion of the grade. As long as you get an average grade, it should be fine. Yeah. Can I taste it? Oh, hi, Brady. Go ahead. You should be pretty sweet. Very well. It's abundantly clear what kind of flavors you enjoy, Tia. And you were quite happy as you made this. Especially when you sprinkled the sugar on top. I certainly was. Just imagining the taste was enough for me to make me get it. I'm going to eat it later, along with the dessert I bought from the cafe. That sounds nice. This was a very pleasant dish and made me happy. Thank you. Thank you. What's your impression overall, Brady? Even students who aren't professionals in the kitchen are able to cook with different emotions. All of those emotions create distinct new stories and tastes. It's good. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. You haven't forgotten where we are going after this, did you? I remember. Welcome, ladies. I'll prepare the usual for you. Thank you, It. Even I never fully realized the extent to which happiness can exist. It can assume so many different forms. So much so that tasting food isn't simply boring routine for me anymore. I have to thank you for that, Crust. Huh? What are you thanking me for? I only came to this realization thanks to the research that you did. Only then I was able to realize what cooking from the heart feels like. Ah, you're gonna make me blush. If I had known happiness could assume so many different forms, I would have gone out to eat with you more often. We can do that from here on out. Yeah, let's do that. Here's the omelette you ordered. Shall we say the magic spell today as well? Gooey gooey goodness. Make this omelette delicious. You're natural at this point, Miss Brady. That's because I realized that this spell is also an integral ingredient in the recipe. Happiness. Well then, let's dig in. Let's. And that's the ending. Nice. We can claim our rewards in the mission section. Yep. And the total one as well. And if I go to the shop, I should be able to buy this. And the remaining 7 tickets as well. Still have some more I can spend, so let me just buy off this list. And whatever we have remaining, we'll use for something else. Not sure what yet. I'll save it for tomorrow. We have many days left, so it's fine. Alright. There's a new co-op event. That might be important. Alright, let's claim this again. Wipe out. Cash up. That should be daily, weekly. Alright, shop.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Thank you.
We have everything in our shop.
Just in time, dear client. Smart choice.
Wait, this is 4 times, so we
I'm
are
sure
almost
you'll
there.
be more than
We
happy.
need
Have
3
fun
more.
shopping. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending? Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Don't want any of these. No. No. Alright, more of these. Very nice. Alright, cool. Lame. Lame. Get 1 ticket here, that's cool. How do I get... What am I missing? Send 5 gifts, that shouldn't be too hard.
You and I?
Alright, 2 more days for these, and then we'll have to replace them as well. There's so many. Oh yeah, Uni. There you go, Uni. Okay, we have 1 more advice. I don't know who we add to the list. I'm thinking... Polly. No. Guillotine. I want to know more about her backstory later. Guillotine the Mephisto. Alright, episode viewing. We have new ones. Let's skip these. Nice, that's another ticket. Did I do all the advices? Oh, I didn't do gifts yet. I guess Freema makes the most sense.
Thanks. Wow. For me? For me? Wow.
Alright. That's 60. Weekly. Claim those. That's the ticket. We are at 9. Can we get a 10th ticket somewhere easily? Not quite sure. Oh, wait, let me check that again. No, that's for clearing chapter 35 or clearing 13 hard modes. What about these? It's 11 more interceptions. That's not gonna happen. That's level ups. No. Okay. What does that even mean? I have no fucking idea. Oh yeah, wasn't like new arena supposed to be released? Let me check.
Welcome to an arena. We
Oh yeah, there's this one. Completely forgot. My bad. Alright, that's fine. We'll check it out later. Let's do the side story first. Are these voiced? I hope they are voiced. Chapter 32 and the event story Old Tales. Okay. Did we finish chapter 32? Let me double check. Yes. This is for 35. Okay, cool. So we can do it. I'll have to go through the outpost again. Command center. Side story. Alright, part 1. Go. Be voiced, please. Be voiced.
It's been a while since I've been
Nice.
left alone. I don't like being alone. Should I have gone with Behemoth? No, it's fine. We all promised to work hard. I've got to grin and bear it.
Swoosh.
Huh? Are those waves? Oh, right. There was an ocean nearby. The sea. We met at the sea.
Leviathan listens to the sound of the waves and recalls past memories. Her body slowly sinks deeper. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instinct kicks in, and her special power wraps itself around her. Her breathing stabilizes, encased by a layer of bubbles. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold open sea, she has survived once again.
See again.
After plummeting from the space, she spent in the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrades. And now here she was, sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scared.
Cinderella? Eve? Hansel? Gretel?
Despite all those years spent wandering, she has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she misses so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they are still alive. In order to rise above the water surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toil of the past few years has taken its toll on her, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea current began to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water.
What is that? A human? A Nikke?
A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washed ashore. The girl quickly stumbles backwards.
She's alive?
Is she unconscious? That really gave me a scare. I think she's a Nikke, but I should save her, right?
Wait, what am I thinking? Who could I possibly save in this state? Even if I did, nothing good would come of it. Forget it. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
The little mermaid opens her eyes.
Are you awake? Ella? Ave? I'm cold.
The little mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
Huh? You're starting to freak me out. I miss you all.
Tears stream down behind the little mermaid's closed eyelids.
Why are you crying? This is really unnerving. Oh, to heck with it.
The girl tucks the little mermaid away from the shoreline.
Today's your lucky day.
Mudfish 1. The sound of water droplets falling.
How?
Someone's voice can be heard.
I couldn't just leave her like that. Dang it! Why did I bring her here?
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. Little mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket, and it's inside some kind of cave, which is being lit by a small lantern.
What the... Oh. Are you awake?
Little mermaid looks towards the...
There.
It's so fast, towards the noise.
Ouch! Is someone there?
Little mermaid gets up.
Stop! Oh. Don't come this way! Stay right where you are.
Little mermaid stops.
That's better. Don't move a muscle. Who are you? What business is it of yours? Did you save me? Yeah. I want to see who you are. What reason would you possibly have for seeing my face? Now that you've come to, you can get out. But... No ifs, ands, or buts. Do you know who I am?
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes.
Eyes! Do you realize what these eyes mean? It's proof that I'm a heretic. Heretic? Do you know what that is? It means I'm something to be feared. The enemy of all humanity. Nikkes don't stand a chance against me. So don't come near.
A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek.
What was that?
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if bomb has gone off.
Did you just try to attack me?
Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around the Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
Time to run. Stop.
The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
I can't move.
Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
Stay back. Tell me, are you really a heretic? Answer me. No! It was a lie. I'm not a heretic. Then how do you explain those eyes? These are just...
The girl blinks, and when she opens her eyes, they are a different color.
Your eye color. It changed? All that stuff before was just a part of my disguise. Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikke that can change eye colors. It's true. Really. Then if you're not a Nikke, what are you? I don't know. What? I said I don't know! I'm as in the dark as you are, you jerk! I was once a Nikke. You think this is how I wanted things to go? I never wanted to end up like this. If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I wouldn't be living in this cave. I could have gone back to the Ark instead. Why do I have to live like this? Why is it just me? Oh, sorry. You should be able to move again.
The girl plops on the ground.
About that.
Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
I promise I'll never do the thing with the red eyes again. I was just trying to help. I didn't do anything bad. I'm not a heretic or anything like that. So please, don't kill me. You poor thing.
Mudfish 2. Okay, next stage. Little Mermaid glances deep inside a cave, where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried between her knees.
Hey. Aren't you cold? Would you like this blanket? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's the proper way to handle this?
Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past.
Siren?
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh.
How come you're sitting here alone, looking all miserable?
Oh.
Did you do something wrong? What did you do wrong?
Hansel, Gretel.
Did you hit them?
Little
You
Mermaid
did
shakes her
win.
head.
Then what did you do? Did you use one of your command spells? You did? Seriously?
It was an accident.
What did you say? It's okay. Just tell me.
I said, don't move.
What made you do that? You wouldn't have used that spell unless there was a good reason.
They were tickling me relentlessly and I wanted them to stop.
Ugh, those two are incorrigible.
After I used my spell, they got scared. Now they're hiding from me and won't come out.
They've got some nerve acting like that when they're the ones who bothered you first.
Oh.
If it's weighing on your mind so much, why don't you bring them something they like to eat?
Oh?
If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch. And not just metaphorically. People's hearts tend to soften on a full stomach. First, try giving them something they like to eat, and then apologize to them.
But will they accept my apology?
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
That's not what I meant.
An apology is about showing someone that you're sorry. Whether they choose to accept it or not is of little consequence. If you come to someone, heart in hand, and they still spurn you, then there's nothing else you can do. Oh, and if they try tickling you again, don't use your commands. Instead, just blast them with some bubbles. Got it?
But wouldn't they get injured?
At any rate, just go apologize.
Oh. Something to eat.
The Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
Did she leave? Hello?
The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid had been standing.
She's gone. She's gone. She's finally gone. Whew. I nearly bought the farm back there. I thought she was an ordinary Nikke, and turns out she's some kind of super weapon. I figured she'd run off if I said I was a heretic. Just goes to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people. She reminded me of myself. No one there to help her. But now I'm starting to regret that.
The girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
I didn't necessarily expect gratitude, but I at least thought I'd be able to talk to someone again. It's been ages since I had a proper conversation. Story of my life. Nothing but rotten luck.
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up.
Never again will I save a human or anyone. I'll never set myself up to be betrayed again.
Okay, next stage. Do we do one more? Do we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more.
Oh boy, I'm starving. I forgot to eat with all this excitement. I think I've still got some of that splendimin I found before. Ah! Oh! Ah! Gah!
The girl's...
What the?
Fuck. The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cove. Okay. What the...
I thought you'd left! Oh,
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at a cave entrance.
Why aren't you answering? What are you gonna do to me? Oh.
Little Mermaid reaches out her
What are you
hand.
doing?
droplet of something falls from the tip of the Little Mermaid's hand.
What is that? Jelly?
The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves toward the girl.
Don't come near me!
The droplet stops directly in front of the girl. She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
What? It's not doing anything. Why is it jiggling like that?
The girl pokes the droplet.
The texture. It's kinda cute. Oh, hold on. Who cares? What are you trying to do with this? An arrow?
The arrow points outside the cave.
You want me to come outside?
Droplets bobs up and
Is
down.
that supposed to be a nod?
Little Mermaid
So
nods.
you do want me to come outside?
The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
Oh. No way! I'm not going anywhere. How do I know what'll happen to me?
The droplet wilts
Don't try and act
pathetically.
cute. It won't affect me. I'm not coming. Huh? What's going on? Okay, fine. I'll come out. But you go first. Oh. Go on. I'll follow you. Oh. Why did you have me come outside anyway? Oh.
Little Mermaid points ahead.
What is it? What? Are you crazy? What are you going to do if a Rapture sees that?
Little Mermaid punches the
You'll
air.
take them out yourself? Wow. Impressive.
Little Mermaid sits down at the front of the bonfire. She gestures toward the girl.
No, thanks. I'd rather not. Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place.
Little Mermaid picks up the grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
Hmm? What's that? Num num. You want me to eat this? Not a chance. How can I trust you? Sure, I may be famished right now, but I'll just... Dang it! You're the reason I wasn't able to eat to begin with! Sorry. What? I'm sorry for scaring you. That was my fault. What the? You had me convinced that you were really a heretic. But now I can see that you're a Nikke. Huh? I promise I won't ever try to harm you again. Thank you for saving me. Do you really mean that? Oh? That you're sorry. And that you're thankful. That you won't ever harm me? I meant every word. Fine. I'll trust you. Just this once.
The girl hurries towards Little Mermaid and bonfire.
Give me some of that. I want to try. Oh,
Well, a mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
you're really pretty. Oh, nothing.
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
Thanks. Oh. It's delicious. I can't believe you found something this good on the surface. I can have that as well?
The little mermaid points at the remaining fish near the
I
bonfire.
can have all of those? Oh. Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Oh. Nothing. So it's really okay if I chow down on all of this?
Alright, let's do the finale of the first part.
Oh, I'm stuffed. It's been ages since I've been this full. That was a real feast. So, you're a Nikke, right?
Right?
Then what squad are you from? When did you leave the Ark? Oh, if it's classified, you don't have to tell me. I don't know what this Ark is that you're talking about. What? You don't know what the Ark is? That doesn't make any sense. Then are you a pilgrim or something like that? Don't tell me you don't know what a pilgrim is either. Oh. Wow, you really don't know anything. Hold on. Did you ingest some black water too? Could that have caused you to lose all your memories? Oh. The black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head. If you accidentally drink some, it feels like your entire body is being torn apart. Oh,
Little mermaid shakes her head.
There's no way that could have happened. So what's your name? Siren. Siren? Siren. That's a nice name. Oh,
Little mermaid points at the girl.
What's my name? Oh. I don't have a name. I forgot it the moment I was changed into whatever I am now. Oh. You don't have to feel bad for me. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something you could call me. This.
The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads LEV 2070
Doesn't
65.
exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can just call me whatever. Dude or girl, it doesn't matter. Oh. Levi. What?
Little mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. LEV.
Is that how you got Levi? Why do you care so much about giving me a name? Not a name. Huh?
Little mermaid smiles.
A nickname. I have a nickname too. Siren. My real name is Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. A nickname is a sign of affection. I don't need to know your name. Okay, fine, but
The girl looks down at her dog tag.
nickname. It kind of feels like you pulled it out of a hat. Oh? Never mind. I guess it's not all that bad. You can call me that from now on. Uh-huh. So what's your next move? Huh? You must have some place that you call home. A place you can go back to. You don't plan on staying here forever, do you? Oh... I don't have a home. What? I lost my home. So I need to find my friends. It's the same for me too. I lost my home. Oh? I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not since my body became like this. Oh. What's that supposed to mean? There's something wrong with me. Weird black liquid keeps seeping out of my body. I look like a monster. Who would want to associate with someone who looks like me? But I'm not a monster. I'm a Nikke. That's right. You're not a monster. I can tell by your eyes. You mean because I don't have red eyes? No, I can tell by looking into your eyes. You're not a bad person. You're no monster.
What happened to
Do
her?
you really mean that?
And she became Leviathan.
Then, could you stay with me?
And what happened to Little Mermaid as well?
If you don't have anything to go back to, would you like to stay with me? It's a big cave, so there's plenty of room for us both. And I'll give you a blanket. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, okay. I understand. Only a moment ago, I was going on about how scary you were, and now I'm begging you to stay. Must be pretty off-putting, huh? It's not that. I'm looking for my friends. That's why I can't stay. Your friends? Okay. Then I guess that's it. Friends are important. So, go, then. Hurry!
Levi's shoulder slumped.
1 month. Can I stay with you for just 1 month? 1 month? Why are you saying that? Is it because you're taking pity on me? I want to rest for a while. If you're okay with it, can I rest here for a little bit? It's fine by me. But are you sure you're okay with this? You don't mind being around me? Fine. We could stay together for now.
Alright. So we finished the first part. There's obviously this part 2, part 3, which we'll do next time. Some nice progress. Alright, I did all of the 10 of them, so, right? Yeah. Are we 100%? No, we are not even done, but I want to do another stream afternoon where we can finish this. I guess I can do the dispatch before I end it. That's the one thing we didn't do yet.
Commencing operation. Leave
All
the
right.
support to me.
And let's also do these recycling rooms. That's a lot of levels, right? That's, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's pretty much that. I want to just check one more thing, and that is how much am I missing for the next synchro device upgrade? Only 6k, I might have enough, honestly. Let's have a look. If I open these boxes, right? Might just have enough. That's 4600, and with this, it's 27. Yeah, that might be enough. Oh, nice. That's for snipers. Okay. Open one of those. Open 26 of these. Cool. That's a dupe. Unfortunate. Okay, we need 3 more of these. How much are we missing in the shop is the question. Let's have a look, shall we?
Welcome to the race.
Looking to get
Welcome.
take as much
Quite a
time as
few
you like.
pulls that I would have to do. We can afford how many? I'm not even sure. We don't. We can afford 5 of them. Oh, we are at 9 again. Yeah, right. I remember now. I don't want to pay the 300 though. That's pointless. Doesn't give you anything. But we might get another ticket shortly. All right. Yeah, I want to do that upgrade. Let me do that quickly. Outpost. All right. Synchro device. Enter. 368. Nice. Alright, yeah. We need to add a lot of Nikkes. This is how many Nikkes we are missing. I don't know if this includes SRs. I think it includes SRs as well. So maybe not that many. But I don't want to really add SRs into the list there. There's no point. So far, every Nikke we own is in the list, so that's good. From SSRs. Yeah, it's probably might include these, not sure, but either way, I'm not gonna put them there. They're not needed. They can stay on level 1, all of them. Right. Well, the fact that I can upgrade them this way actually makes it easy. I forgot that I can do that on some of these Nikkes, because then it allows me to do the quest, right, easily. Upgrade a Nikke one time, yeah, this one. Enhance equipment one time. Should be easy enough as well. Let's just choose this one, for example. Upgrade it with this. And suddenly we have that finish as well. Nice. And for weekly, we'll probably just do Tribe Tower or something. Last thing, let me just check the arena. And then I'm gonna call it.
Welcome to Larina. We have a star in our midst.
Actually, no, we'll do it after. Anyways, take care. Bye bye.